So I'm here at Wildwin Resort, and I heard about this place from Maya. I saw you on
Yeah,
the video, and I
Mr.
said,
Ghana
"Wow,
baby.
there's a resort in Kumasi." And so I decided, we should come and visit and check it out. So, and I was so impressed by your story. Can you tell me about how you know, what brought you back home?
Yeah, like many people probably heard from Guatemala or Mr. Ghana baby's YouTube already. I basically grew up in New York, um, went on to college, worked for IBM. But when I first got to US, my first school trip outside of New York, like an overnight school trip, was to Disney World. So, we go out to Florida, and I had no idea what Disney World was. I
Mm-hmm.
just like, oh, we're going to Disney World. Okay, fine. So I get there and I was like, wow, like, wow. What is
I've
this
never been to
place?
Disney World.
Yeah, like I'm like, what is this place? Is it made for kids? Like, who sat down and thought about this nice place just for kids of all ages to enjoy?
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, Patricia, you've never been here before. Like, who doesn't know what Disney World is?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, you know. So I mean, that was way back in the 80s,
Mm-hmm.
early 90s. It was like late 80s, early 90s. No, I think actually it was 90 something, 93, 94. So my friends are like, well, this is what Disney World is. Kids come here. It's like heaven to
Mm-hmm.
all children. And I'm thinking, I've never seen anything like it in Ghana.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, I had never traveled around Africa. So I just told them, we don't have it in Africa.
Mm-hmm.
So they're like, really? Like, yeah, we don't have anything like it. Like, and seriously, growing up, I don't remember seeing parks. I don't remember having a place outside of school to go to where they have swings and, fun things for kids.
Yeah, I haven't seen a lot of
Yeah,
that either. Playgrounds and stuff.
exactly. But in schools, we had the playgrounds, but they were for the kids,
Mm-hmm.
kindergarten, preschool, stuff like that. So to learn that stuff like that existed, I was like, oh, I'm gonna build one in Ghana
Mm-hmm.
when I grew up. So growing up, even now my friends are saying, all you think about is your wild dream.
Mm-hmm.
Because like I have big dreams for it. I
Mm-hmm.
wanted to get to a certain place, and I do want kids of all ages to be here. And it's like what I saw when I was a kid is what I want to build. I want to give Ghana Africans a place like that. It's just fun. You come here, you forget about everything, just climb trees, be a kid. Doesn't matter how old you are.
I
You
know.
just enjoy,
I've had fun playing
So
games. I played pool. I played ping
exactly.
pong. I played volleyball. Not so well, but
I just think we forget. We just work so hard. Like in general, I think black people just work. Like growing up in US, all I saw my parents do work, work, work. We do
Mm-hmm.
need to take some time. We too can enjoy fine things in life.
It's important to recharge. So you said after church, a lot of people come here
Yeah,
just to hang
normally
out.
normally on Sundays we come out, we play music, we do barbecuing,
Oh.
and normally it's like groups. So
Mm-hmm.
like when it's just two of you, you cannot really play volleyball.
Right.
But if it's in a group,
Yes.
then it's all fun and swimming, playing, eating.
So people come here to enjoy the resort outside of staying as
Yes,
well.
yes, especially on Sundays, and
Okay.
especially now with Corona, there's not much to do. This
Yes.
place is spacious,
Yes.
so even if 20 people are here, it looks empty.
Yes.
So everybody can be spaced out and like have a little bit of fun
And the
despite of
sun.
Corona.
The
Yeah, it's
sun,
always
the
sunny
beautiful
here.
sun, plenty of vitamin D. And yesterday I loved when I ordered contombre, and
You went
he
in
said, I need to go and check with the farmer. I was blown away. I was like, wow, that lets me know my food is fresh.
Yeah, we went in. I'm like, because it's a little dry. The rain started coming, and contemporary is one of those things that needs water. So I was
Oh.
like, just make sure we have green ones, not yellow. Yeah.
Okay. And this is a orange tree.
Yeah, this is orange.
So the oranges that I had for breakfast this
Yeah,
morning
we
that
just
came from the
pulled it.
tree.
Yeah.
Oh wow. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I love so much about being here in Ghana is the fresh food. It's
And
so accessible.
while doing like it's natural. It's no 5-star hotel, but it's really cool. It's like when you're here, you know you can walk barefooted. You know,
Nature
you
is
can feel free
5-star.
and just enjoy nature. You know.
I love it. Well, I'll definitely be back and bring some friends because I want to get a good game of volleyball going over there.
We still got work to do. We always have work to do. But the thing is, each time you come, there's something little that's changed. And that's the best part.
So this is an ongoing project. And you are expanding.
Yeah, we have 4 rooms coming up by Easter. It's going to be like a family area. So we are sort of making it a suite. So it's like a king size room joining a family size room. Like a room with 2 beds in it, 2 full size beds. And we get in 2 of those. So slowly, we have room to like really expand, but we need you guys to come in so you can make money.
And they look like they came to party.
Yes, they're ready.
And the beautiful thing about Wildwin is that this is Lake Bosom
Tree.
Bosom Tree. Tree?
Yeah.
Tree. I can't get it right, but
Bosom
I
is
learned.
like our fetish, you know, name for like a priest or fetish priest. And you know the story about the lake where the deer or Ghana is antelope. Like the farmer was chasing it and it disappears, and the farmer sits there to like what happened. Like it's a god, so he names it, you know, like the god antelope.
Right.
That's the bosom tree.
Yes. And he
then
said it was created by a meteorite.
right, but then I guess sand covered it, so there was no water. I think 300 plus years ago, it was more like mud, quicksand. So that's how the antelope disappears. It fell in,
Oh.
and this guy didn't know there's water, so he thinks it disappears. Like, oh, magic! Like, ooh, what happened?
Okay.
So a few days later, he kept hanging out to see if that God will show himself again, and then the water comes out. Like, so that's where he went. So he names the lake.
Oh, got you.
the God, you know, antelope.
You could see there's so much beauty around here.
It is fresh air.
Well, thank you so much for your time. I know you have lots of work to do.
Yep,
I see the cars rolling in.
You know, you find me in the kitchen cooking. 2 seconds later, I'm getting an orange.
I love it. I love it. So thank you.
I'm so glad you guys came.
Yes.
It's been fun. It's sad to see you guys go back. I can't wait for you guys to return.
Yes.
For the whole group.
Yes,
Yay.
we'll be back.
And by then, the rains will be here, so more fruits, more fresh stuff will be here.
Oh.
So if you think this is fresh, wait till the rain comes, you know. So August will be, can't wait. Take care, everybody.
So, can you tell me your name?
My name is James.
James? What's your local name?
My local name is Akwesi.
Akwesi. Okay. So can I call you Akwesi?
Yes, please.
So Akwesi is going to give us some history about Lake Bosomtwi. Is that how you...
Bosomoche.
Huh?
Bosomoche.
Oh, okay. Bosoma Train.
Yeah.
So I was asking him, why does it look clear over here? If you look behind us, you can see the mountains look very clear right here. Like you can see the definition. But if you look out there, I thought it was fog. You can't see much, but he said it was because of
Because of the
Hamatan.
Hamatan, that's why you cannot see the other place. We have many villages around. For my way, it was 30. But through the expansion of the lake, 8 of them are this, so remain 22 communities.
So what happened? What happened to the other communities?
They go to settle another place.
Oh, okay. So you said you're going to tell me about the history of the lake?
And all the floating bottles are fishing traps.
Okay.
And the flat board also is the fishing boat. And you go to coastal areas, they use canoe.
Okay.
But our forefathers who came settle first, they use this one, so it make us as a tradition.
Okay.
It's very floating board. It's not only any tree that we can use to. So we have some of the trees which are been floating.
Okay.
That you use it for.
So they use the floating boats instead of the canoes. Why?
And, this is Lake Bosunchen. It's the biggest natural lake in West Africa.
Okay.
And we was thinking that it was created by a volcano.
A volcano.
Yeah, by 10 countries from Europe, including US. They came here to spend more than 3 months and purposely for research how the lake came about. And after the result, they told us that this lake was created by a meteorite.
Wow. The lake was created by a meteorite.
Yeah, over 1.7 million years ago.
Wow.
By that time, the whole place was a thick forest. So do the thing happen, it came with a force. So every second it came with 22 kilometers.
Wow.
And it hit the ground over 80 meters down.
Wow.
So it built up like a swimming pool or fish pond.
Wow.
But during the time, the whole place was like and nobody was here. So a certain hunter who came to discover this lake in the year 1640.
1640.
Which is 392 years now.
So I wonder what was so significant about this lake that they all had to know how it was formed. Is it gold under the water or something?
Yeah, there was no place. There was no place, and nobody was here. So the hunter went to forest. Expedition including his dog.
Wow.
By that day, he didn't get an animal, so he decided to come back home. When they wake up, they saw an animal called antelope. And they shot that antelope, but the antelope didn't die on the spot. So the hunter followed the wounded animal through the blood and saw the antelope standing in front of small water like a swimming pool, as I was saying. So the hunter decided to shot it again, but the antelope jumped into the water. Whereby the hunter can see the deeper side. It didn't float anywhere, but he couldn't see them, and the animal disappeared on the lake. So the hunter believed that this lake may be something like spirit or ghost.
But didn't the antelope just go underwater?
The antelope jumped into the water, whereby the hunter could not find it.
Oh, and the hunter went into the water?
Yeah. By that time, our forefather was tracking that this lake may be something like ghosts or spirits.
Oh, wow.
Whereby the antelope jumped into the then we couldn't find it. So we call this lake spirit antelope or ghost antelope.
Spirit antelope. Is that what bosom?
Yeah, bosom in our local language you call bosom, the ghost, small ghost.
Small ghost.
Yeah, the eye god, the spirit.
Oh.
And antelope mean or chain.
Which?
Or chain.
Oh, train.
So you get the name Bosomo chain.
Bosomo train. So
Bosom
I was
tree.
saying that all wrong. I said bosom tree. Okay. Bosomo train. Train. Okay.
And from here to the end is 16 kilometers, which is 10 miles.
Wow.
And the length is 20 kilometers, 14 miles.
So if you go 10 miles that way, on the other side is more villages.
Yeah, we have another village. There's 22 surrounding.
You can't see them because of the
Hamatan. But we have a different village side. You can go by a car, you can walk by. They have a boat purposely for closing. If you want to close and see how it's some of the villages.
Oh. How do you get the boat?
Unless you make a call. The boats are not here. Go the other side.
Oh, okay.
Here the beaches.
Oh, the beach?
Yeah.
It's a beach over there?
There is a beach over there. That place called Abone. There is a Santa.
A Santa
the
beach?
Santa of the lake. If anybody wants to come to see the lake, they can here. But here is a resort.
Oh.
That's why you are here. We have many resorts around.
So tell me about the fishermen. Like what kind of fish?
We have tilapia.
Tilapia. So it's natural tilapia. It's
natural
not farmed.
And apart from tilapia, we don't have dangerous animals like crocodile and shark.
Okay.
Every 3 weeks, they come and fish out to lab, Q University.
Oh.
And according to the report, it's a clean water we use for drinking, washing, and others.
Really? Wow.
And since this lake came, only a British lady who has been swim across. She called them Melda. She took 4.5 hours for 10 miles.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
In the year 2012.
2012. A British woman swam across this lake.
She called Imelda.
What's her name?
Imelda.
Imelda. Oh, okay. Can you swim?
I know how to swim.
You think you can swim across?
No.
Okay. Thank you.
And formerly the lake was here.
Mm-hmm.
But during the time our forefathers who came to settle first, they cut down trees. And according to the research, they say we should plant trees to protect the lake.
Oh.
Because of the evaporation and the sun.
Ah.
So when you go to our forefathers, they started planting some trees to protect the lake.
Okay. Wow. So how long are they going to be fishing out there? All day?
Every day.
Every day?
Every day. Because our occupation here is fishing and farming.
Okay. And do they sell to the resort? So the tilapia that I may eat tonight is came from this lake.
Some
Wow.
of them, when they catch the big ones, if not the big ones, they go to the other side and buy.
Oh, okay. All right. Thank you so much. Akwesi, right?
Yeah, madam.
Okay. So this is the room. It's a chalet. And as you can see, it's nicely decorated. Matching curtains. Nice little setup here for my workstation. Plenty of ventilation. And AC in case I need it because it's pretty hot. But I try not to use the AC. Very nice bathroom. You gotta turn the light on. Nice open shower. Plenty of space. Okay. And I like nice touches like this. The stools were handmade. And it says Wildwin Resort.